Welcome race fans. This is Ron with Big Wizard TV, and we are racing once again at Last Man Standing Motorsports. Last Man Standing Motorsports is sponsored by Stair Fittings Inc. We are tonight at the Dragonfyre Artistry GT3 Challenge, and this is at Le Mans. This is the 8-mile circuit in Le Mans, France. Last Man Standing Motorsports teams have found the medium downforce setup is the setup for the night. We are running GT3 cars here. We got some really quick times so far. This is race number 10 of the Dragonfyre GT3 Challenge. And next week is race 11, which is you only get 11 counting races, so that's when the points are going to start to bundle up. Let's go through where we are right now and kind of cover the point standings for the beginning of today's race. Brandon Dooley holds a 1-point lead over Philip Scott, and Philip is now out there on the circuit. Brandon currently has the quickest time in the Porsche at 4:02. And Philip is also running a 4:02, and he's in the Mercedes. So top car Porsche, second car Lamborghini, third is the Mercedes, then the Porsche again. Fastest Ferrari is in 7th spot. But we are talking about points. So points, Brandon Dooley ahead by 1 point over Philip Scott. Joe Fierro 50 points back from the leader. He is in 3rd. Now, Joe, if he continues to run really good tonight, he's running in the 2nd spot so far in practice. If he has a good run tonight, at the end of the season, he'll be able to drop one of those races where he didn't do so well. So as you look at the point standings, let's see if I can give you the point standings view. Here we go. Kind of amongst all of the graphics and overlays, but Joe Fierro has 4 top 5s and 7 top 10s, and these other guys have 9 and 8 and 9 top 10s. So as we get to the end of the season, they'll be able to push that up and make that a little tighter. So Ryan Fry, he is running in the 4th spot in points, and then Rich Hibbs, he is moving into the 5th spot, moved up 3 spots last week into 5th, and again he has missed a few races, but if he finishes the rest of them, he'll be right up there with him. He has 3 wins, most wins so far this season, and 5 top 5s of his 6 starts. So he has a good chance of moving himself back up there. Some of these old, the races that he missed will drop off. Tyler Greger running in the 6th spot. I'm in 7th right now, right ahead of Michael Mooney, only by a couple points. Paul Bilson is in 9th. I haven't seen Paul out tonight, but not sure if he'll be out here on track with us. Mackenzie Mann, 10th. Kyle Dooley in 11th. Hannah Howell in 12th. Jeff Wyatt in 13th. Ray in 14th. Kyle is on track with us tonight in 15th, as well as Sean in 16th. Points get real tight. There's not a lot of variation between, from one place to the next. Like 5th through 10th are only separated by like 20 points, less than 20 points. So 5th through 9th. So it's pretty tight out there. One thing you'll notice tonight is the damage has been turned off. We did that by mistake, so apologize for that. But the drivers are going to run. They're going to run clean. We've already had discussions. But as you can tell, Brandon is trying to find the limits of some of these corners as we watch him lose it here in the Ford chicane before the start-finish line. 8 miles tonight around this course. This is quite a long circuit. There's a lot of places to make mistakes, a lot of technical sections on this track. Right after the start-finish line, you'll see the Dunlop chicane and the Dunlop curve right before you get to the S's. And that's where currently Brandon is. He's going through the S's, and then he's going to hit what they call Tetra Rouge, which is the top of the Mulsanne Straight. Right here as he goes down and onto the Mulsanne Straight. Mulsanne Straight is it's like 3 to 4 miles straight away, flat out. There's 2 chicanes in the middle of it. The PlayStation chicane is the first one, goes to the right and then back. And then the Michelin chicane is the second one, goes to the left and back to the right. You can tell because on the wall of each chicane, you'll see the logos for the PlayStation as we enter here. Should see some in there. Nope, don't see any at all. That was nice. Nice plug for PlayStation there. But that is PlayStation Curves. And then the next one is Michelin. Maybe from in the car you can see them better. But that camera angle didn't catch them at all. We watch Brandon, our current time leader, go around the track. We'll drop this into... Now there's your Michelin. See all your Michelin logos? That's the Michelin chicane. And then you finish off the Mulsanne Straight with what they call the Mulsanne Kink and the Mulsanne Corner. This here is the Kink. Just kind of slight bends, and then the corner at the end. It's pretty tight second gear corner. Got to bring it down from basically flat out to this just over 90-degree turn. And then you're in the Gulf Straight. A couple little slight turns in there. They're counted for 16 and 17. And then into what they call Indianapolis, which is one of the most high-speed entrances to the corners. You watch him here, he'll dive down into the right-hand corner. And you're still on the gas all the way through this, and then you're hard on the brakes for this left-hander. And then you're down to a first gear corner here at Indianapolis, or at Arnage. So, right back out of Arnage and onto another straightaway headed towards the Porsche Curves. A couple little kinks in this one. Every little kink is counted as a turn. So even though they don't all look like corners, there are 33 turns on this track. As we watch Brandon enter what's called the Porsche Curves. You're pretty much flat out through here, trying to keep as much speed as possible. He did tag the wall just a little bit. And then into what's called the Corvette Curves as you exit this. This one you have to be real careful not to go wide. There's a little marker right there. If you go off into that yellow and stay out there, you will get a time slowdown penalty. Then you get into the Ford chicanes, which is the final corner of the racetrack. There's 2 tight chicanes here at the end. And across the start-finish line. And that's a lap around Le Mans. We did miss Porsche Curves, or the Dunlop curve and Dunlop chicane the first time around. So here we'll watch him go through there. Second gear corner up the hill. Try to hang on as you're off camber here. Reverse bank corner. And then over through the Dunlop tire sign, and then down into the S's as you enter Tetra Rouge and back onto the Mulsanne Straight. So here we are. We're still about 25 minutes from qualifying time. We've got quite a bit of time left. Started the broadcast a little early because I, more than anyone, need practice on this track. Haven't been able to put together a really good lap yet. And going to go down there and keep working at it. I'll be in the black Dragonfyre artistry painted Lamborghini with the red Punisher logo on the front. Hopefully I'll make a highlight reel without going off track and actually do something good. So we'll see you guys out there. I'll be in the booth. Let me drop you guys into the lobby here so we can catch up with the drivers. We've got so far 13 out here on the track so far. Hey guys, this is Ron in the broadcast booth, or in the lobby / broadcast booth, now in with you. Welcoming everyone to the broadcast with Last Man Standing Motorsports, Big Wizard TV, all sponsored by Stair Fittings Inc. And this is the Dragonfyre Artistry GT3 Challenge. Did we get enough sponsors in there?
Could always add a few more.
A couple more? All right. Well, we'll see if we can get some more. Rich Hibbs just laid down a quick lap. Took over the top spot from Brandon. Not by much. Looks like just over 200ths of a second. Joe's right up there with him. Also in the 402s. Just a couple tenths behind. Battling it out with Kyle and Philip and Morgan. Everybody right together. Up there at the front. Top 5 are very quick so far. We'll see if the rest of us can get anywhere near. I'm going to head down to my rig because you guys all can tell by where I'm at. I need some practice. So I'll be down there, and the booth here is all yours. So do with it what you will. I'll be down in a minute.
So a jackass and a honeycomb walk into a bar. Nah.
You're gonna do. I was on the edge of my seat for that one.
I was going to tell you, he's got rigatoni up here in the booth.
I heard the beginning of it. Was there a punchline?
No, I'm just making that one up as I went. I do have one. It's a little off color if you'd like.
I don't think we need it or anything.
Don't think so. So, what's one thing that you like to have on your apple pie, but not on your woman's lady parts? Crust.
Okay.
Yeah, there's rigatoni up in the booth, by the way, for anyone that wanted to go up there. Ron wasn't sharing.
No, it was beef tonight.
I was just there, and I've got rigatoni sitting here. I'm sure it was rigatoni.
Chicken fajitas.
Ooh.
Chicken fajitas.
So let's get everyone's mouth watering. What did everyone have for dinner or lunch?
Demon Crockett chili. I had roast pork and fried gnocchi.
There you go.
Chicken nuggets and rice, because I'm a picky eater.
For lunch was a Wish sandwich. That's what I had for lunch. Wish I had a sandwich.
Well, that's better than a jam sandwich. You take 2 pieces of bread and jam them together.
Jam them together.
Oh, quit with your cutting the course stuff.
Eater.
Yeah, I know I was trying to gain some time, but I went a little too wide.
I'm sure I followed Richard through that chicane once, and he was that far on the curb.
Man, I'm probably gonna slow down. I just take it all the way to the next corner and then do a lifting coast all the way in.
That's what I was trying to do, but it still hit me with the black flag the one time because I didn't slow up enough. And then you get Ron going, well, why'd you get a black flag? Because I'm trying to practice what I would do during the race.
You'd get a black flag during the race?
I probably would if I'm in that close and pushing and trying to get it to the coast part. Although I do need to thank, Brandon, Rich, and Joe for running such fast times that at portions of it, I don't have to slow down. Time just ticks off anyways.
Oof, 401. Oh my goodness.
Top 9 is 404 or under. Jeez. It's going to be tight, though. We're all pretty close.
Finally into the 401s.
Yeah.
Might be better if you're able to draft with somebody down Mulsanne. I mean, by yourself, it's kind of sucky.
I'll be back.
Oh, we still got some practice.
I was dipping into that 403 and lost it on the last chicane there, so I was like, went and found the rigatoni. It was that or be way too colorful for the lobby. Yeah, more colorful than Bill's jokes.
I guess the Merc with the fart engine was a good pick for me. People think the new NASCAR Next Gen exhaust sounds like a fart. The Merc sounds even more like a fart.
I actually like the new sound of the NASCARs.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's
First
good.
time I heard it, all I thought it was like an air raid of old World War II
yeah.
planes taking them over.
Oh yeah.
Plus, all the drivers seem to like it. At least on the road courses.
Well, it's got a real suspension under it. Why wouldn't they like it?
Yeah, they finally got into the 80s. Ron, is the race going to be simulating like the 24-hour with the time going this fast? Or kind of close?
8 hours.
It'll only be 8
Okay.
hours.
Okay.
So many people in now, I don't know who just joined. Welcome.
It's Tyler.
Hey, Tyler.
What's up?
Need to find out if Discord has like a doorbell announcement. Entered the room. Okay.
I'll take my 402.2 and run with it. I don't know how Kyle got an extra 2 seconds. Holy crap.
You,
Hey,
is it too late
Todd,
to go back to the freaking Ford?
Yep.
Todd, that
Curves
paint
got
looks
you?
good.
At least it handled the way that you tell it to.
What are you in tonight, Mooney?
Running the
Porsche?
Porsche.
You're in the Porsche? Yeah, you gotta be like very tedious in Porsche curves and Corvette curves with it.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey,
Hello,
what's going on,
Dan.
Dan?
Not much. Looking to join the race, but it's saying that I'm ineligible.
Oh, are you not in the league?
I guess not.
Well, I guess you better fix that.
I think so.
That's all right. I gotta slow down anyway. I'll jump out.
Oh
Cool.
no.
Do you know if you've applied, Dan?
Hang on, let me check.
No, I don't see it. What's your iRacing, actual iRacing name?
Dan McLaren.
Okay. Just sent you the invite.
Okay, cool.
Did you find it?
The little bubble's not flashing yet. Or you know the green light at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah.
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 If you're in the UI, sometimes it puts it up in the little horn at the top.
Oh nope, I got it. There it goes.
All right.
I'm off the. Yeah, I ran off the website, not the beta.
Yeah, that's fine.
Accept. There we go. Cool. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, enjoy. All right, not as big of a crowd tonight so far. We still have just 10 minutes, and we're missing a few drivers tonight of our regular crew. Looks like 13 so far. If Dan joins, that'll be 14. Maybe Long Beach took its toll on more than just the track. We're missing, what, 2 or 3 from Old Guy Racing that we had here last week.
They got sick on the flight over from the food.
Flight to France.
Yeah. Oh, come on, you pig. Dang. That was half a second faster than that. But that gets me off cone duty, so I'm going to pull over. I was muting because I'm chewing that. It's not the preferred line through that last chicane there, Ron.
Yeah, I know. I'm on an outlap.
Okay.
At least I think I am. I'm pretending I am, even if I'm not.
It's a shorter distance if you can just pick up the pace. Well, with just under 5 minutes left to go in the practice, we have some awesomely fast times. Kyle Robinson is 4 minutes flat. Morgan, is that Teague or Tag? Taggy? Teague is
Teggy.
401.
Yep.
Taggy, 401.2. Philip Scott's a 401.7. Brandon Dooley a 401.8. Richard Hibbs a 402.1, so really close through that little bunch there. Not to forget Joe Ferrero with a 402.2. All right. Tyler Gregg with a 402.27. Bill Edwards, a 403.3. Ron Gaivo, doing double duty broadcasting and driving, is a 404.25. Sean Williams, a 404.6. Michael Mooney, a 404.8. Andrew Smith, a 406.6. But he is definitely going to sit down on a good lap time this time. Todd Schwartz, just getting started with his practice laps, a 418, but that's probably anomaly. It's probably a 402.
Yeah, just a few minutes left here in practice, so we'll let the clock tick down until we get to the witching hour. We'll start a 20-minute qualifying session. See how that goes for everybody.
Should be 3 good laps. Possibly a 4th if you're quick. And that would have to be really quick. So Kyle would have to turn a 350. Yeah, if you turn a 359,
we got
you
20.
can
Yeah, we got 20 minutes, so you can do 4 laps. You might be able to get 5 in, but then if you catch it before the checkered, you can finish your lap. So
yeah.
should be plenty of time to test out
really,
the curves and really get some good times. Now, I think qualifying drops back down to earlier in the afternoon because the race does not start at 2 a.m. Qualifying, I believe, starts at 4 p.m. and the race starts at 6 p.m. because I didn't want to start the race in the dark. So say goodbye to 359s for qualifying.
so long. Farewell. No Wiedersehen, goodbye.
I'd love to stay and try my first champagne.
Was that the first one that's the eldest girl that sang that?
Yeah.
And if you've not seen The Sound of Music enough to know that, watch it again.
I'm not watching that movie again. I watched it too many times with my mom.
Hey, looks like Dan made it in. Welcome to the fun, Dan.
Just made it in. Had to buy a car, had to download the track.
Yeah, but you still have 20 minutes of qualifying to even sneak in there and
I was on a 401 lap there. You gotta be kidding me. Oh.
All right, qualifying has begun. Everybody out on their warm-up lap right now. It's going to take a few minutes. Our first drivers have navigated the Mulsanne Kink and on their way down Gulf Strait. Looks like a few drivers waited until the dust settled before they got out on track. As there's a gaggle of cars going through Arnage. Maybe those guys in the back had a good idea.
One driver just looped it through that first chicane. I believe it's the Dunlop curves.
Yeah.
That would be me.
Well, that gets you out of the foray of all the mess.
Yeah.
It gets it over with. You're not doing it on like your lap. It's just, warming up the tires.
Yeah, sure. Let's call it that.
Okay, just so everybody knows that's in here. I think everybody's in here but Brandon. And we'll let him know. But damage is off by mistake. It was not intentional. Which means we're going to be very tight on contact and penalties. So if you create a situation where another car goes wide or loses control, do a drive-through. That's not a pit stop, that's a drive-through.
Unless it's Mooney.
Wait a minute. Unless you've hit Mooney or...
Yes.
Unless Mooney hits you or you hit Mooney.
I don't know how to react to that. I think I'll just wreck Bill now. Or I could just wait for him to mess up in Porsche Curves on the last lap and make the pass for the position.
Getting our first times coming through for the first lap. As Philip Scott clicks off the quickest one so far. Rich Hibbs, Bill Edwards, Sean Williams, and myself, top 5. The other guys must have had a little off track on that lap to not get a time. And that's the sound of Le Mans, gentlemen.
Literally the last chicanes before I actually just at least set a time. I gotta do it all again.
Kyle Robinson with a 401.
Burning it down. I think I remember prior to Kyle's hiatus from the series, he was pretty quick at this track.
Kyle Robinson was pretty quick at many tracks. We just know that there's plenty of drivers looking at going, you've been gone for too long, son. It's my series now.
That's right.
Well, we'll see how that looks tonight.
So what you're saying is he's the Stig's French cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listing.
Listig.
To be honest, he's well, I thought he was an Ohio cousin, but I'm not sure. For some reason, that doesn't sound right all of a sudden.
Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah, it's just qualifying to figure out where all the off tracks were.
Oh, you pain.
Oh, that was bad.
Come on.
That's Le Mans.
Unbelievable. Oh, it actually took my lap.
Oh, you pain in the.
Yeah, but I don't think it counted it. Did it? It didn't give you a number. It gave you a time, but it didn't give you a qualifying position.
That's because it was slow.
Well, I know I'm going to come out of here winning the incident total and black flag total.
That's the spirit. Have a goal.
I think this track's the home of the rage quit.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
You sure it's not Sebring?
Oh, man, that was a wild one. It was a fun track.
Hate that stupid fucking curve thing where you just get slowdowns all the time. I gotta pee.
I don't like this track anymore.
Le Mans is a love-hate relationship.
Ugh. It's so long. And you get near the end and you're like, all right, this is going to be a decent lap. And then, you know, Le Mans hits.
Yeah, it's so long that Le Mans can hit any time. That's the problem.
Yeah. But it always seems it's either in the turn one complex or right at the end of the lap that discounts it.
Yeah, Dunlop or Ford.
Yeah.
Morgan Teggy just goes up into P2 in the first row. So far, Kyle Robinson with a 401. Morgan also with a 401. Philip Scott with a 402. Brandon 402. Joe 402. Bill with a 403. So real close up there at the top. Your timer's just about out. 30 seconds more. Anybody crosses the line will get to do their complete lap. That's the end of the session. Kyle's still holding on to the point.
Come on. You.
Holy crap, I finally made a lap.
Looks like Dan's still out there trying to get a time. Sean's on track. Also should be finishing up his lap. I don't think Andrew made it across the line in time to get another lap, but maybe he did. He's down on the Mulsanne Kink.
No, sir. I'm just taking practice.
As these two guys come across, we'll see where everybody lands.
I wish this was an actual lap because on my dashboard showing me 2 seconds faster than my last one.
No change for me.
As they come in almost side by side into the Ford chicane, and Dan slides off. Sean goes through and probably does not increase his time.
Negative.
So there it is. That's the end of qualifying. And Kyle Robinson, congratulations, Kyle, takes the pole. 4:01.1. Morgan Teggy on the front row, 4:01.5. The 4:02s come next. Philip and Bill on row 2. Joe and Brandon on row 3. Then the 4:03s are in row 4. That'd be Rich and myself. The 4:04s take row 5. And then Andrew, Mooney, Todd, and Dan. All right, so we'll be about 10 more seconds. We'll be lining up here on the pit straight and probably in the middle of the chicane for exciting, crazy fun on the start.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Sad part is, I think I'm starting in the chicane.
Nah,
Well,
most
no,
of
I'm
us
not.
are on the pit straight.
Ooh, we might be
Yeah,
standing start.
We're
Yeah,
all standing
full
on
lap
the start.
Nice.
Nice. Oh boy.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Give me a push, Sean.
Whoa!
As we get into turn 1 and a little scuffle through this middle of the pack, puts us back a couple cars to the back of the pack.
I'm not sure how I managed to send that.
Ah, son of a...
Remember, damage is off. Just keep going.
Oh no, it was a slow down, but I didn't give enough time.
You can keep going, get a black flag. I'm okay with that.
I've already got one, so.
Oh, you got one. I got you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. I already got
I got
one.
a black flag too.
Everybody want a black flag?
Working on it.
Everybody gets a black flag.
Black flag for you. Black flag for you.
Look under your chairs.
That's the best.
Look under your racing seats.
Hey, I got a black flag too. No, I didn't.
It's Black Flag Party. Everybody gets one.
Defend your prize. Take your steering wheel off.
Just rowing my boat down pit road.
You need some paddles?
Yeah, I'm without a paddle. I'm pedaling as fast as I can. Are you kidding me? It didn't even register. You son of a...
Did you stop? Usually it's a stop and go.
Oh, I did a drive-through.
No, if you get a black flag, usually it's a stop and go.
Fricker. Welp.
That's iRacing handed out, not League. League would have you do a drive-through if you mess up. We can't control those black flags.
God dang it! You had nowhere to go.
I tried saving it.
No, and I know you had nowhere
Stay
to
away,
go.
stay away, stay over, stay over.
I gotta wait for Todd to come through. Damn it. Give it 20 seconds.
I just got a slowdown for nothing.
You blinked.
Ugh,
You disappeared. That's a couple times you disappeared.
that sucks. That should not be a slowdown.
That's
I
racing.
got rid of the slowdown. I don't know why iRacing was blinking today, because it's been doing it a couple times now.
That was dicey, Ron.
I'm not letting you go. You want it, you gotta fight for it, just like everybody else. I probably gave it to you there, I messed that up.
Nah, you got it. Of course, the Porsche, I have to be a little bit careful in Porsche Curves, obviously.
Apparently so do I.
we lost Dan.
Well, we're on lap 4. Philip Scott out front, 1.5 seconds ahead of Kyle. 3 seconds, and then 4 seconds back to Morgan. Then Bill, then Brandon. That's our top 5. After the chicane here, we'll go announce the next few. Rich in 6th. Then Joe, Tyler, myself, and then Mooney. Rounding out the top 10. Todd back there in 11th. Andrew in 12th trying to gain some ground after a little issue. And then Sean with some pit lane action back there in whatever spot that is as I go into the corner. Well, it's hard to say where you're at. You can't be looking at 2 screens at once. Sean's in 13th. Dan dropped out. Not sure what happened. If he had technical issues or just couldn't keep up pace.
Wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, that's possible. Le Mans is one of those tracks you love it or you hate it, and sometimes you love it to hate it, or you hate to love it.
Ooh, 401.
Fastest lap of the race by Morgan Teggy. That is the Stair Fitters Incorporated fastest lap of the race so far. That's not really a thing.
Sounded good.
Had to say the sponsor name in there somewhere.
Very
Stop.
professional.
It's not a thing, but it could be.
It could be. As Phillip pulls away slightly, 3-second lead over Kyle. Morgan's making it close as Andrew Smith finds the towel and throws it in.
Yeah. Just a frustrating night.
And then there were 12.
Sky's getting cloudy. Very cloudy. Very gray. Are you sure that iRacing didn't secretly add rain?
It's dark, cloudy, and gonna be nighttime here in a minute.
It's the Sochi upgrade.
Yeah.
Throwing it out there. We can fight or we can catch them. I'll let you choose.
You know what my opinion is.
Well, being the only reason why you caught me is a slowdown, I have a better chance catching him by myself, to be honest.
Okie doke. I guess you're right.
I'm linked again. Whatever. I'm setting up wired internet pretty soon because I'm supposed to be getting gigabit internet, but my router is claiming otherwise, and also wants to do lower, and also there's no cable line in my room, so I ordered a 100-foot long Ethernet cord.
That's what I had to do for my basement.
Latency will always be better wired anyway.
Yeah. It's
How
through
about-
a brick wall and a fireplace too.
I bought a thing that uses the electrical outlets in your house as the network. It works pretty well.
They must have improved those. The old ones weren't that good.
What power line thingy?
Yeah.
I didn't hear. Oh yeah, I used to use one of those.
System.
Works good. I got a 2 gigabit one.
Beep beep. Pit time. Gonna be a 2-stopper. Unless you coast in every corner.
It's a little hard to coast when you're driving very, very angry.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the groundhog says, "Don't
I
drive
don't
angry."
care what the groundhog says.
Well, he's from over there in that area, Pennsylvania.
Poxitani, which is halfway through the state. 4 hours
Close-
from me.
Closer
I mean-
than here. Four hours, 26 seconds. What's the difference?
Oh no, I missed my pit stop. I'm
That's
out of
not
fuel.
good here.
That sucks.
I was wondering how
I
you
had
saved that much
0.2.
fuel.
I had 0.2 left.
I looked at the wrong gauge. That's a long tow.
All right, Ron, we're back at it again.
Okay.
Did you pit last lap?
Okay, I am
Yep.
driving way too fucking pissed off. It's only getting worse. Get
I think Mooney's gonna go on a rage and come back.
He'll be all right.
This car is, the Porsche is unforgiving in Porsche Curves.
I don't know. I think I was gaining more on him out of Dunlop, but I'm not sure. He's he had a couple incidents and got caught up. I think he got caught up in your spin or whatever it was.
He did. He got caught up in my spin.
Yeah, that put him back, and it's kind of gotten to him.
I love racing this track at night.
Well, we're gonna be in just a minute.
Oh, I know. I can see it. Looks like it's gonna rain too.
Well, that would be real Le Mans, not iRacing Le Mans.
Until they add rain.
When they add rain, we'll have it in these.
That should be really interesting.
We'll have to do it where we control it and say that there's a chance of rain. I hope they do that. I hope they don't just say it's raining. I hope they say there's like a, you can put your chances in. Okay, we got a 40% chance or
Brain
80%
cloudy with
chance.
the chance of meatballs, a whole new meaning.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a great analogy.
I don't know how the heck I came up with that, but it's perfect.
Morgan, you missed your fuel?
Yeah, he missed his pit. He ran out.
He ran out of fuel.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was funny. I came into the pits and then I'm like, whoa, Morgan must have done a master class in fuel saving.
Yeah, I got lucky. I had to fuel save starting at Mulsanne in order to make it. I pulled in the pit with 0.2 gallons left. And we're going dark.
Well, we got to halfway in the light. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Get a little squirrely there?
Yeah, she got a little wiggly. Must be I missed my breaking point in the dark.
Breaking points change in the dark.
Still made it. I just gave up the half a second.
Yeah, well, you're about to have me beat, I hear. Because I really got to slow up in these Porsche curves.
I didn't feel like I beat you.
Thanks, Todd.
I gotta slow down somewhere. Go ahead. Go around. I don't know where I gotta slow down from.
Might have been that first chicane.
Well, yeah, that's where it popped up, but I didn't think I hit anything.
Yeah, the slowdowns in this are very unforgiving as well, so.
Well, I'm gonna drive with without your. I'm gonna drive better with your headlights in front of me than sitting there in my mirror.
Easier to drive when you're not being pressured, right?
Well, it's easier. I'd probably go faster if you stayed there, but.
It's
Yeah,
cool coming over the crest of that hill. You can see all the green lights going down the side of the track.
Yeah, this is so cool at night. I have never driven here at night.
Oh,
I
really?
love this track.
Yeah.
You gotta. Oh, they didn't do a 24 this year, did they?
Nope.
Not an official one, anyway.
Yeah, we did it last year. It was really fun. It was in June. That was really fun.
I wish I was able to partake in the Petite Le Mans.
That's next weekend.
I won't be here. I'll be out in the field.
Ah. All right.
I'm still thinking about it. I wanted to, I'm not sure.
Well, I got family coming to town, so I'm not going to make it myself. Thursday is going to be questionable.
Oh, looks like KFC's still open.
Lights are on.
Yep.
If I ever get the chance to go to Le Mans, I want to eat in that KFC.
Well, do you see across the street from the pit lane at Long Beach? There's a Taco Bell, I think.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. Oh, Porsche Curves looks different at night. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing for me.
I missed out on my fastest lap, last lap by 2 thousandths.
top three, Philip, Kyle, and Brandon. Still running 401s up there. Rich Hibbs right behind him. We're on lap number 10 of probably 15.
It's super dark now.
Son of a.
It is very dark. Especially back here on the back side of the track and the front stretch. Oh no!
Back at it again, Tyler.
Yep. I just gotta catch you.
Nah, I don't think it'll be hard. You've already done it twice. Hey, Morgan's back out.
I'm no quitter.
My pit limiter didn't engage, so I was like 3 miles an hour over pit speed coming in, so that screwed that up.
You're starting to catch him. Pitting in, Tyler.
Same here. Trying to get some fuel here.
Some go-go juice. You're back out
I
there.
got the blink again, but it was right before the chicane, so I didn't get a slow down. I was gonna set up Ethernet today. I'll do it tomorrow.
This thing eats through fuel.
Yeah, it does. This is crazy. I thought I had more fuel on these cars, but apparently not. I must have trimmed it down pretty tight. Ooh, a pass in the pit lane. Morgan, that's absolutely incredible that you didn't lose a lap by getting towed.
Well, it's not over yet. If I have to pit, it's all over.
Well, I don't think you'll make it from here on fuel. You've been out for 2 laps already.
I think I have 2 laps left.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think we're going to go to 15, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. It says
Rolling
14.
dice.
Yeah, it says 14.5 on mine.
Bill and Rich look like they're battling close.
Yeah, they're right next to each other. So Phillips still holding the point. Hasn't taken his second pit stop yet. Bill Edwards.
I have 0.4 laps left. Fuel.
Yeah, Bill Edwards, Rich Hibbs in the second spot. Brandon Dooley holding on to 4th. Kyle in 5th. Kyle has already made his stop, so we'll see how that shuffles out.
I think he said he had a speeding penalty.
Yeah, he's got an awfully long gap between you and him, so most pit stops are around 50 to 60 seconds.
Yeah, I had to serve a 40-second penalty, so I'm waiting now.
He meant cool in the nicest way.
Came in a little hot on that turn.
Well, you should push real hard, try to catch Morgan.
I'm right here.
He's only got the fastest lap of the race.
second and a half behind.
You push a little harder. I think you would catch him.
What's Morgan's fastest lap?
4 flat, 0.5.
Same. But mine is 0.595.
Well, here's the 531 then.
Oh. All right. Actually, I'm not going to risk.
Hey, you guys up in the front want to go for crazy stuff like that? Have a good time. It just means more spots for me.
Sometimes I get a little too eager with the relative bar.
Can't remember if you get a point for fastest lap or not.
I think you do.
I think you do here in this series.
What sucks is I had 1-1X running wide on the first lap.
I got TKO'd on the first corner. I had 4X before we got to Dunlop.
Same
I
here.
thought I was going to make it through, but
I got
Somebody was-
rear-ended.
somebody was sliding and caught me, collected me as we were going up that hill. But then it wasn't anybody's fault that I spun right after that by myself.
I need to watch the replay of the start again. I don't know how I did that.
Yeah, I suck at standing starts. I should probably practice that more.
There was this one really good video I watched about him. Cause I used to never even use the clutch pedal, and then in my first Logitech G Challenge Delara race, I spun the tires big time, and so I just started to work on using that clutch. It's way more effective in like high power cars with no traction control. But as long as you like time the clutch release right, it's pretty fast. I'll have to send the video, and it's a guy that's like a real life Porsche racing driver, or has raced like Porsche Cups in the past and stuff. Interesting stuff.
Just don't say Daniel Murad. Racing since I was like 13. So yeah.
I haven't heard lately what Morris has been up to. Bryson. He was doing really good. I think he got a seat in the MX5 Cup for next year.
Nice.
Oh wow.
He races with us like once in a blue moon. His
Usually when
dad
it's
used to race with
nerve-wracking.
us. Yeah. His dad used to race with us all the time, but he doesn't. I think he's out on the road helping him get a ride.
Yeah, Brett. Yeah, so is Jason.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're both pretty quick. Bryson got lap records in the MX5s at Laguna Seca earlier this year.
Oh my god.
In the MX5, he got the track record.
In real life, that's incredible.
Yeah, in real life.
MX5s are like, I love them because they're like so hard to be fast at.
Makes me feel a little bit better about getting whooped by him really bad at Nürburgring.
Yeah. Well, and he did some Formula 4 stuff, open wheel stuff, and he won those. He like got the pole and won the whole weekend. But I don't think he got. I can't remember where they were. I think the Midwest somewhere. Not an iRacing track. He's wicked at Road Atlanta, though. Wanted to give a shout out to our sponsor, Dragonfyre Artistry. Thanks for sponsoring our race tonight and the GT3 Challenge. We are in race number 10. As we entered tonight's race, Brandon Dooley had a 1-point lead over Philip Scott, who's currently leading the race. And my guess is Brandon is running down a 0X. So it's going to be tight. We might get another 1-point swing. I don't know for sure. Haven't had Brandon in the chat. He's in his own little chat room down there.
But Bill overtakes him for a second. I just looked at my relative.
He's probably thinking the points are better, the bonus points better than the position. Or he's hoping Bill runs out of gas. Not today. I put extra fuel in, and Tyler got out in front of me, but he was going to pass me anyway. I figure better be safe than sorry on this one.
I'll finish with 5.1 left.
Yeah, that's if we don't have an extra lap.
No,
then you'll finish with 2.5.
I'm looking at the time. It's going to be final lap this time by.
Morgan had to drop in for fuel.
Yeah, he had to get fuel.
And then I ran out of fuel pulling into the stall, and it said I was too far left.
Oh,
Oh,
how long
man.
was that tow?
Well, I managed to get it moved enough with the starter,
Oh, jeez.
but it took 20 seconds to figure that out.
Oh, wow.
It's just not my day. It's all good.
Well, you're still going to get a top 10 out of it. Yeah, not sure why we didn't have the 20. We only had 14 today to start the race.
They were scared.
People were probably busy.
Scared of Le Mans? You can't be scared of Le Mans. You can have a bad day at Le Mans and it really goes bad, but you shouldn't be scared.
Now, if this damage model wasn't on, it'd be a rough day.
Yeah, it would be very different if the damage model wasn't on, because I'd have been out on lap 1.
Oh, me too. Because Mooney hit me in the side, and I would have taken Mooney out with me.
I don't know who got me. I thought I saw Joe's car sideways, but I don't know what caused it.
Good thing you said something to stay to the right, otherwise I would have been right in the driving line either way.
Yeah, I was like, stay over there, stay over there, stay over there. Gotta watch your relative, man.
Flag.
I thought I had enough time to rejoin. Well, you came up on me real quick, so.
Well, I was battling Mooney because he's 1 point behind me. He's like 6 points behind me in the championship. So I wanted to get in front of him. So I saw that I had a chance to get in front of him, and I didn't see you until after I turned the corner.
Yeah, I was there. I almost saved it, but that was when I was hard charging Joe, trying to keep him behind me. And I got
that first time when you got back by me, that was fun. You were battling. We were back and forth on that one. That was a fun time.
Yeah, it was a little scary going into what was it, Mulsanne?
Kink? Mulsanne Kink. Yeah, that was fun. I wasn't giving up. I wasn't sporting any 0Xs or anything. I figured we could beat and bang a little if needed.
Yeah, I didn't have any 0Xs either, so I was like, you know what? We're just gonna full send it in this corner and see how it goes.
It worked.
Kept it clean, which is the good part.
Yeah, yeah. One more time around. Final lap of the race, everybody. Philip Scott out front by 17 seconds over the next group that's close together. Bill and Brandon, followed by Rich Hibbs and Kyle Robinson. Kind of hard to do that coming through Dunlop. Tyler's got the 6th spot so far. Looks like he's pretty safe there if I'm not going to catch him.
As long as I don't spin.
Yeah. Well, go ahead. And then I'm in 7th. Joe's back about 30 seconds off me, so I'm not pushing it too hard here. And Morgan is in 9th with Mooney in 10th. Sean Williams still rolling back there in the 11th spot, along with Todd. Way to hang in there, guys. Lead lap, right?
I do not believe so.
Yeah, everybody's on the lead lap. Everybody that's running is on the lead lap.
I was gonna say, yeah, there shouldn't be anyone on a.
It's a 4-minute lap. You guys are only 3 minutes back, so it's nice here because everybody gets to finish on the lead lap at Le Mans. Even with Morgan's Towing, that could be a new company over there wherever you're at, Morgan. Morgan's Towing.
Hey.
24-hour service for all your towing needs. You could sponsor our league.
Hey, it's a good service, man. I'm just saying, it keeps you on the lead lap.
Guaranteed to keep your car on the lead lap.
Only I pay the guys a little better. Maybe I gain a position or two.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be nice. Cut through the backfield. There's a back road that cuts across the middle.
Take the Joker. You'll be all right.
Joker lap.
Isn't that what the Mercedes tried to take a few years ago?
Here at Le Mans.
They all just said it was the narrow imbalance. They were going for the Joker. Had to jump
There
on
you go.
Woo, been a little while in this year since I won.
Good job, Philip. Way to go, buddy. Philip crosses the line in first place. Bill Edwards with a really good run coming in second.
I am shocked my launch at the start was the winning move. I have no idea how. I was just like, I was not expecting to be in the lead, like, at all this race. And I was just like, okay, time to just, when I got out in front, I'm like, okay, let's see if I can just hold on to this. And then I just kept on getting faster.
Well, I think Kyle hurt himself. He was up there. Yeah. He's running good time.
Yeah. Yeah. He was right behind me the whole time. He was pushing. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, Kyle was pushing me that whole time. I had to be perfect every lap on this super long track.
Kyle, what happened to you in the pits? Second pit stop.
I missed my pit speed limiter. I thought I flipped it and I didn't. So when I hit the pedal to keep it at the speed, and I accelerated and got a black flag. So I got to sit there for 40 seconds and yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I just kept making mistakes. I kept having slowdowns. But Philip ran a really good race. It was clean.
Oh yeah.
One single X on the first lap.
Good win, Philip.
Thanks.
Nice one, Philip.
Yeah. Bill, good job on second there, buddy. Nice to have you back.
Been a while. It's nice to have a computer that's not like locking up in corners and blinking and.
Some could argue that. No, good run, Bill.
Thank you.
And Phil.
Thanks.
Brandon, how'd you do out there?
P3.
Well, I can see that, but did you get your 0x?
I was able to get a 0x.
Nice. Gonna make the points interesting. Would have been more interesting if you stayed in second.
I know.
But isn't there isn't this when we start dropping races? This race or next race?
Next race is number 11. That's the last one that has to count, and then the next 3 you take your best ones.
Okay.
So we'll see where it all. I think it's gonna come down to bonus points and wins is gonna be the factor.
I don't have any
'cause-
wins, so it's going to
yeah.
be bonus points for me.
Yeah, and
Is
Rich and Philip, I think, both have 3 now.
I had that one really bad race at the Glen, where I got wrecked, and I think if I drop that, we'll see how it ends up.
You know what I think I'm gonna drop?
Huh.
Detroit.
Well, you drop it. It automatically drops your lowest score.
Detroit was my lowest.
Well, then that's the one it'll drop.
That was my first race ever with the league.
Ron, do bonus points drop with a drop race as well?
I don't know the answer to that. I've never seen that happen, so we'll have to find out.
I was curious.
I'm guessing it would, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I was
Rudy,
just
I am so
I was just
sorry that
curious.
you hate me.
Yeah, we'll have to find out.
Give me a second here, Tyler.
So Philip Scott with the win. Bill Edwards comes in second after a little hiatus off to the volleyball land, and he's back on track with us. So good run tonight for him. Brandon Dooley, 0x tonight, 0 incidents. He is the only one with 0 incidents. Philip managed to squeak 1 incident out on lap 1, and that's all he took. Rich Hibbs takes 4th spot tonight. Good job, Rich. Nice run. And Kyle Robinson with a late error takes 5th spot. Tyler Greger, Ron Gaibo, Joe Fierro, Morgan Teggy, and Michael Mooney round out the top 10. Sean Williams and Todd Schwartz hung on through the end to round out the field at 12 drivers.
Morgan, did you run out of fuel?
Before the first pit stop, yeah.
That's what I thought probably had happened.
I was looking
everybody
at
was
the,
going in, and you stayed out. I'm like, there's no way he's got enough fuel in there to get around another time.
Yeah, I looked at the fuel usage gauge in the BMW instead of the remaining fuel.
Oh, bummer.
It is what it is. Ooh, did I hold on to the fastest lap, or did somebody snag that?
Kyle Robinson took it. 3:59.4.
Nice.
Woo.
Snuck it in there at the very end.
And Bill had a 3:59.6.
Yeah, Bill was. I saw Bill like gained several seconds in the last couple laps.
I was almost there.
Yeah, Ferrari's quick. I kind of regret my decision going with the Porsche, but
It's quick down. It seems to be quick down the straight because I mean we're going down the straight and he's
it's
pulling
fast.
2 or 3 tenths on a straightaway.
Yeah,
on the down the Mulsanne. So
I'm impressed on how fast you were, Philip, in the Mercedes. Because when I just ran a couple laps in it, and I couldn't get much speed out of it, so I moved on. But
The reason why I chose the Merc was
sound.
that, but also I like understeer at this track more, and obviously with the very, very massive front end, just felt more comfortable. And also, I seem to be faster in this car, like at tracks with long straights for some reason, like Road America when I snagged pole somehow. Yeah, I just really like the Merc because I hadn't really raced with it much, and then I did a 6-hour Nürburgring race all by myself not too long ago and got 4th. So I just was like in a Merc, and I'm just like, I kind of like this car. I've become very in tune with it, I guess. I like the understeery aspects of it.
yeah, I mean that makes sense. That's what it does for me. It's the reason why I went with the Porsche. It turns more, but I found myself trying to catch the ass end of the car sometimes in the Porsche curves where I'd want to step out.
Yeah.
So probably should have gone when I did a little bit of practice. I was just as fast in the Ferrari in just a few laps, but for whatever reason, it pushed a little bit as well. It took more steering input in the chicanes and stuff and the hairpins to get it to turn. So I went with the Porsche, but I mean they're all quick. You look at it, what cars were. I mean, a little bit of everything was represented and ran well. So
yeah, it was a good run for all kinds of stuff. We had We had 4 different makes in the top 4 spots, I believe.
The Lambo was so
Yeah, we got-
easy to drive.
Oh, the Lambo's pretty studly. It's like to me it's a mix between the Porsche and the or really anything else. Like
Yeah,
it turns, but
Rich
not
is real
too
quiet. Rich was
much.
trying to say something, and I couldn't hear him.
Yeah.
The Lambo just over rotates on me with my driving style. I like to trail brake into the corners a lot.
Gotcha.
and The
Yeah.
Lambo does not.
Well, we're
like that.
gonna close down the stream, guys. Thanks a lot for having fun here in the booth with me, and appreciate the great run. It was really good. No, it was really clean. There was no reason that I messed up that damage model thing, but I don't think it really affected anything at all in the race. So kept us all going on that lap 1 incident, and helped everybody have a good race. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. We'll be back up and running again for the Tuesday races. So on behalf of Big Wizard TV, this is Ron, bringing our stream down to a close. Thanks everybody online for watching. What a great run. Philip Scott takes the win. Stayed out front pretty much the whole race after he took the lead off the start. Kyle Robinson was the closest competitor and then had an error on his last pit stop. But good racing all through. Bill Edwards with a late pass on Brandon Dooley for the second spot. Brandon on the podium with a 0X, going to make the points interesting. So thanks again, everybody. This is Ron with Big Wizard TV from Last Man Standing Motorsports, Dragonfyre Artistry for the GT3 Challenge, and our sponsor for our league, Star Fittings Incorporated. We're thanking everybody for joining, and have a great night.